No, I don't, but I thought I did.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's my privilege to just say a céad míle fáilte to each of you here this afternoon. A very variety of different groups. There's Brigidine Sisters, associates, co-workers, Court of Rita, friends, and I also know we have representatives of different congregations of sisters. And a special welcome to Reba, Brigidine Sister from Australia. So, céad míle fáilte to each one of you. And we are here this evening, and we look forward very eagerly to hear Sister Catherine Ferguson of Unanima. We as Brigidines have heard a lot of work of Unanima, and we have become very excited by the project. And I know many other people who are associated with us have heard of you also. So we look forward very much to hearing you speak and address us later on. And Margaret, our congregation leadership team, will introduce Catherine more formally to our group. Maybe before we begin, just little in-house, Brigidine in-house that I've been asked just to say. And for Brigidines, there's a letter from Sister Adrienne Small from Perth. And Anna has promised her that she would faithfully read it out to the province. So it's a Christmas letter, so just bear with us as I read this to you. Loving wishes to each dear one for a very happy Christmas and every blessing in the coming year. I am so sad to hear of the illness of so many and do want you to know you are very much in my prayers. How quickly the years slip away. Since my sister Claire died just over 12 months ago, I have received so many beautiful letters of sympathy and assurance of prayer and friendship. You are such wonderful friends, and I do look back over those years I spent with you. My sister Sheila is here with me in Perth, and it's lovely to be together, especially as she has not been well over the past months, but is gradually regaining strength. And she has become acquainted with all of you, even though she has never met you. And she too sends her best wishes. So best wishes to each one for the Christmas and the coming year. And that's just a letter of thanks from Sister Adrienne. And there's also a letter of greeting from Mexico, from Miriam in Mexico. And Miriam just wants to send best wishes, love, thoughts and prayers to each and every one for Christmas. And Miriam has a lovely Christmas reflection. And I thought it might be a good reflection to begin with as we light our province candle as we begin our afternoon's proceedings. As we come to celebrate Jesus' birth, may we ponder deeply God's infinite love, and may it urge us on to continue building a world of compassion, justice and peace in the year ahead. Confident that our God is with us every step of the way. And as we have our candle lighting, I just ask you to pause a moment and to say a special prayer and send light and love to one of our sisters, Catherine Malone, who is moving on to the next stage of her journey at this moment. So maybe just take a little moment to send light and love to Catherine. angels of the Lord surround her and accompany her on this, her final journey of life.
Amen.
And now we just move to the afternoon. I'm just thinking of watching last night's news, made me realise how relevant our gathering here this afternoon is. There are 180 leaders around the world gathered in Montreal, and they're trying to reach an agreement that will have a profound effect on whether future generations will enjoy this wonderful planet of ours. 100,000 people marched through our streets yesterday, and many more lined the streets in solidarity to highlight the injustices facing Irish workers, migrant workers, and displaced persons who have come to our country. When companies can pay below the minimum wage, and as somebody said, it's a new form of exploitation and slavery. And also, there have been many reports in the last while of women and children who are victims of trafficking, especially the trafficking into the sex industry. So in the light of these three global issues, we could be overwhelmed. However, all of us are here this evening on this busy time of year. We're here because we care, and here because we are interested and to learn and to know more. And now I'm going to call on Sister Margaret to formally introduce our speaker, Sister Catherine.